Okay, so you want to know about this Oilers-Rangers game, huh?
Yeah.
You got the score. 6-2 Oilers, right? But you also said deep dive, and trust me,
Yeah, there's that.
this is way more than just looking at the numbers.
Yeah, a lot more too.
We got some game recaps you sent over, and
Great.
this was a good one to pick.
Yeah.
Rangers came into Edmonton, both teams,
Yeah, they're not bad teams, either one of them.
playoff contenders, decent records.
Absolutely.
So there were some stakes.
Yeah,
and I think the thing that
jumps.
jumps out right away is McDavid, right? 2 goals and assist.
Yeah, but
But at this point,
is anybody
he's
surprised?
just doing McDavid things, you know?
That's just another Tuesday for Connor McDavid.
It's like, okay, what else is going on? And one of the things that I thought was really interesting from the recaps was this Podkolzin finally getting a goal.
Oh, yeah. 42 games.
42 games.
Can you imagine the pressure
Like, that's got to weigh on you
to not score for 42 games?
every time you step on the ice.
And he was traded last summer.
Oh, that's right.
So you got a young player, new team, new city, new fans.
You know everything.
Huge weight of
You
expectation.
got to think that starts to creep into your head,
Oh, for sure. Oh,
whether you want it to or not.
absolutely. Like you're thinking about it when you're eating breakfast. Yeah.
No, you getting good sleep?
No. And then
That's got to be tough.
it's all compounding. And the recaps he sent mentioned that he was all over the opposing team's net.
Yeah, they said he had a ton of chances.
Like the effort was there.
He's just playing well, just couldn't buy a goal.
Right. And that's what makes this goal so important.
Yeah, like a huge
Like the dam brace.
relief.
It's a huge testament to his perseverance.
Yeah, you could just see it in the celebration too. Like,
Like the weight of the world off his shoulders.
all right, well, let's switch gears a little bit here and talk about a decision that I thought was kind of interesting.
Okay.
The Rangers starting Jonathan Quick
Interesting. Yeah.
over Shesterkin.
Wow.
I mean, Shesterkin's,
He's a Vezina caliber goalie.
yeah, he's one of the best in the league.
Yeah. What do you think was behind that?
That was my first thought when I saw the starting lineup.
Well, Quick has historically played very well against the Oilers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he came into this game with a 25, 12, and 6 record against them.
Wow.
So, that kind of success suggests that there's something about his style,
Yeah.
maybe a weakness that he can exploit in the Oilers game.
Okay.
So I think they were playing the matchup game a little bit, maybe hoping to catch lightning in a bottle.
Yeah, it's kind of like a chess match in a way, right?
Exactly.
Like you're trying to counter what you think they're going to do.
Absolutely. You got to outsmart your opponent.
But then Quick lets in 2 goals
Yeah, in the last 3 minutes.
in like the last 3 minutes of the first period.
Of the first, that's a tough one.
That's got to be deflating.
Goalies, they're athletes, but
They're human.
they're human beings too.
And you can't tell me that that doesn't get in your head a little bit. Right?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Like letting in goals late in a period like that.
Especially when you're supposed to be the guy that shuts the door, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be tough. And
It can impact confidence and momentum.
yeah, for sure. And then you look at Darnell Nurse,
Yeah.
and this was the first game back after that hit from Reeves.
Uh-huh.
And he scores, not only scores, shorthanded goal
Short-handed.
with like 8 seconds left in the first.
Talk about a momentum swing.
Huge momentum swing. And he points to his head after he scores.
Oh, man. What a statement.
Like, what do you think that means?
Defiance.
Relief.
A message to Reeves.
Could be all of the above.
Yeah, and he's tied for first, you said.
Among active defensemen for shorthanded goals.
It really adds to his legend.
It was really something to see. And
Why we watch sports, right?
exactly. You never know what you're going to get. And then speaking of the Oilers, they've had the Rangers number lately. 7, 2, and 1 in their last 10 against the Rangers.
That's dominance.
And they've scored at least 4 goals in 7 of their last 9 against them.
What is it about this matchup?
Right.
Do the Oilers just match up well style-wise?
Maybe.
Is it mental?
Could be.
I don't know. It's fascinating.
So, I mean, we talked about Podkolzin finally getting that monkey off his back.
Yeah, huge relief for him.
Quick, the goalie decision backfiring a little bit.
It happens.
And then, I mean, come on.
Nurse's goal.
Nurse's goal chills, the whole thing.
Absolutely. And we're just scratching the surface here.
Exactly. We wouldn't be on the box score, right?
The stories.
But I'll leave you with this.
Okay.
Do you think Nurse's goal, pure skill?
Yeah.
Or is there a little extra in there because of the whole Reeves thing?
Yeah, that's what I love about sports. The mental side of it.
It's huge.
It's half the game.
Absolutely. There's so much that goes on that you don't see.
It's what separates the good from the great.
Exactly.
That's why they get paid the big bucks.
Something to think about. All right. That's going to do it for us on this deep dive. We'll catch you next time.